Introducing the EXO 900 Transformer helmet, the world's first 3-in-1 helmet. The purpose of this video is to give you all the information that you need pertaining to the helmet, but probably more importantly, the information on how you smoothly transition from a full face helmet to a peak visor helmet, and also then the explanation of the open of the helmet. So first and foremost, I'd like to talk about a couple of features real quick. One of those features is the Everclear No Fog Face Shield, and also the Speed View internal sun visor that also includes the Everclear No Fogging system. This is a unique part for Scorpion because, one, we have the Everclear No Fog Face Shield, or the coating on the inside of this particular helmet, but also unique to only Scorpion with internal sun visor systems is that we have two coatings of Everclear No Fog coatings on the internal sun visor, one on the outside and one on the inside. If you check out our competition, they do not have any no fog systems on the inside for their internal sun visors. So the other parts, Quick Wick, the moisture wicking breathable helmet liner. It's pretty standard on all of our helmets. Our competition does not have that. Also then you'll note the Air Fit system. The Air Fit system here, with also the release trigger here. Now this system is designed to not only give you a neck roll increase in size, but also the cheek pad system. So this is a custom helmet for how you like to wear your helmet, types of riding, and that sort of situation. Ventilation is a very, very well ventilated helmet. First you get the chin bar vent, allowing air to come in to the inside of the face area to just keep some air movement through here. It's very easy to operate and can be done, from a riding position. Second, we have this top vent. Nice big scoop, collecting a lot of air. Inside, in the dual density EPS liner, you have grooves. Those grooves are channeling this air over the top of your head, cooling you off, and then they're brought out the back of the helmet. Okay? Another thing to point out on this particular helmet, this is an ECE and DOT approved helmet. So we have some international certifications here that makes us kind of unique in the market as well. So let's talk about one of the big important features on this helmet, and that is the chin bar removal and installation. Actually, let me get one of these other helmets here so we can see a little bit more clearly on this particular model, because your sample will also will not have some of these markings that I'm going to point out here in a second. So first of all, in the chin bar removal, you see the trigger release. And basically, you're just popping this trigger release down, removing one side, another trigger release on the other side, and it pops right off. One of the things I wanted to point out that your sample does not have, you see this marking line here? On our production helmets, there's going to be a marking line. That particular line is designed so that you can line up where the installation should take place. Essentially, though, what you're looking at is right here. These tabs need to line up in this groove. Okay, so let's do an installation. Pretty simple. I'm going to have to pull it around here a little bit so I can see my marking lines. But you essentially are just laying it right in there, snapping it into place, flipping it over to the other side, lining it up, popping it into place. Just like that. Go ahead and make sure it's securely in place. Done. Okay, let's talk about the next thing, which is the peak visor removal and installation. Okay, the peak visor is very simple as well. We have to snap these off. First of all, you just take your thumbs, get on the outside of it here, pop it. Same thing here, but they remain securely in place. Okay, so once you have these, then you just lift it up, And the same system we have going here. Comes off. All right, the installation, again, you'll line up the markings, put the tabs inside the slotted grooves, and snap it into place. Very simple. Bring it down, and then snap, snap. The easiest way on this particular move is to approach the helmet from the back. You'll go ahead and just lift the shield, and essentially you just pull, keep pulling, popping as normal, and it comes right off. Okay? What you have here is a slotted hole, and there's a post right there that it locks into place on. Okay? So that's the removal. The installation is the same thing. Approach this from the back, and you're going to want to look into this little groove. One of the things that you want to note when you're putting this on, I've approached it from the back, is don't try to push it straight down. Okay? That's not right. Put it in a more natural position for a normally open shield on a helmet. So, go ahead and find my groove, find that post in there, get it in the groove, and pull it straight back, snapping it into position, just like that. Okay, let's talk about the Speed View internal sun visor removal and installation. The EXO 1000 has you pulling out on the tab. This one you don't have to. This is more of a support mechanism here, but essentially you just you're sliding it right down and out. And for installation, it's just the reverse. Find the groove and just push it back up in there. Very simple, very easy to operate, easy to change out, easy to clean. Arrow skirt. The arrow skirt is very, very simple to remove. I'd suggest you probably, if you have somebody trying them on, go ahead and just remove the arrow skirt. So anyway, very simple to replace. Put back in here, you've got a couple of snaps, a little Velcro, and a second snap. Very simple. Hope you enjoyed the quick video.